Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lotus B Intuitive, and I'm back again with another What's the Tea, and this is going to be for my earth signs for the next 72. I do not have any messages or downloads for you guys, so we're going to get into it. As always, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. It definitely encourages me to keep putting out content like this for you. Make sure you guys are clicking that YouTube icon in my bio so that you can get the full read, because on TikTok I'm here for a good time, not a long time. So let's get right into it. This is going to be for Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. The overall energy for Saturday is the communion, okay, the eagle. So you may need to spend some time doing some communing, okay? If you have like any animal around that you have access to, maybe you just need to sit in peace and quiet with them. You know, look into their eyes, and you'd be surprised after a while. You guys have more, you realize you guys have more things in common than a little bit. But that's basically what this card is about. But nonetheless, it's about tapping in, you know, getting in communion with the things that are around you, because we are all connected. As you know, it says, we go back to the dust and the dirt from which we came, okay? And there is no living thing that that has life that doesn't require or doesn't have any connection with the earth in itself. We all have a connection with the earth, you know, whether it's us being humans, we eat food and things like that that has come from the earth, i.e. vegetables and things like that. You know, our trees, you know, needs and gets food from the earth. The birds, you know, they eat seeds and stuff that comes from flowers and trees. Like, we all are connected in some shape, form, or way. So Spirit is wanting you to tap in and get your communion on, all right? Your message is first chakra, Archangel Michael. Okay, so this is about Archangel Michael is here to give you personal strength and stability and security. Okay, you see him out here with his abs. He ain't playing, but he out here. Big dog, big bro Mike. All right, that's number 35, and that breaks down to a what, an 8. That's about the indecision card. Some of you guys may be faced with between two major choices coming up, and you may not think that you have the strength or stability to make this choice. But Archangel Michael's out here to let you know that you do, even if you think that you don't right now, even if your situation looks like, you know, you may be trapped or having to stay in a certain position or a certain place longer than what you want to or would like to, because your stability is tied up into that somehow, some way, or your security. Archangel Michael is letting you know that they got your back. We here, and go ahead and make the necessary moves you need to make, because we're gonna make sure that you land on your feet. Okay, basically it's almost like stepping out on faith here. All right. Also, the 8 breaks down to a 4, which is about the happy family card. So it could have something to do with a family dynamic. You may be walking away from a family dynamic of some kind. You or your person, take it how it resonates. Okay, and then your animal spirit. What is a spirit? Your animal spirit is the will. Okay, tiger. You have the will to do this. You can do this. You want to do this, but it seems like your fear of the possibility of your foundation being shaken up, you know, you walking away, you may feel like you won't have the support or the financial security to do that, or that you don't have the financial security. Some of you guys may not, you know, have funds right now, might not have a job right now. You may be someplace or staying with someone who may not have your best interest at heart, may not be treating you the best, or whatever the case may be, because they know that you depend on them and you are over it. You're tired. You got the will to walk away, but you're scared, to be completely honest. But it's all right though. Archangel Michael's out here. They got your back. And this is number 34. Though you have the will to do it, the tiger. And let me read you your animal spirit. Okay, you got the will to just go full steam ahead. You got the green light to go full steam ahead. It says, will, exercise your will and determination in ethical ways. Do not place your will over another's. You do not have the control over anyone but yourself. Do not be afraid to be fierce, especially as a woman. We can ride our healthy anger, but we must eventually transform it into something more useful. Okay, so you got the will to get up out of there. Whatever situation you're in that's not serving you. All right. Some of you guys might be taking on a job or, you know, something like that that you may not necessarily care for. It may not be your dream job, but you got the will to do the work to get the hell up out of the place that you're in. You or your person. The animals, the 34 breaks down to a 7, and that's the community card. So this could have something to do with in your community. That could be what you're trying to get out of and away from the community that you're in, because you're not getting the support and things like that you need anyway. You're not being held up or supported in any way. So honestly, just being there serves you no purpose at all. But on top of that, the community card is about your 3 main spirit guides who are constantly with you, guiding you, protecting you, helping you, healing you, and they're celebrating because you are on the right path in the energetic realm. Okay, so you guys, you know, continue on your path because you are on the right path right now. Also, it represents a celebration coming at hand. So you may be finding out about a party, whether you're going to one, being invited to one, or hearing about one within the next 72 hours, or you're just going to be in a place of celebratory place for whatever reason, but hopefully we'll get into that. Your affirmation says, I accept my uniqueness. There is no competition and no comparison, for we are all different and meant to be that way. I'm special and wonderful. I love myself. Yes, you are. Yes, you are unique. Okay? Right out the deck, we have obsessed. So somebody may be obsessed with you or obsessed with something, or you may be obsessing about something. Clarify this energy, please, Spirit, and thank you. Oh. Okay, so bottom of the deck, right out the back. Boy, right off the bat. It says the hole they dig for you is what they're going to fall in themselves, okay? Followed by sudden wealth. That's why Archangel Michael is out here, because you got sudden wealth coming to you. You've always had it. And while God was preparing this table for you in the presence of your enemies, he was doing it so that you could see the people for who they really are around you. And you're going to be getting this sudden wealth as soon as you take the leap of faith to walk away from these people, to, you know, step out, whether it's physically actually leaving someplace, or, you know, whether it's mentally, emotionally, spiritually leaving someplace. But this is sudden wealth is about finances, like things that's money. Okay, so once you walk away, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Your stability is covered, you know, and all of that stuff, because you got this sudden wealth coming to you. You may not know how, and none of that is irrelevant. Let God work, okay? That was followed by, I've been in love before and got hurt. Promised myself I would never love again. And then there you were, shining bright like a star. Followed by, wait for me, please. I'm coming. I only want you. So I'm already getting the energy that someone could have been living with someone and they were not treating them really good. This person is also aware. This person that's not treating them really good is also aware that you or your person may have feelings for someone else that you want to go to, and that's why they may be making things complicated for you or doing things to purposely put you in a bind where you can't go. Like, let's say you were the breadwinner, you were the one bringing everything to the table. This person is aware that you don't want to be there anymore, whoever this karmic energy is, male or female. And they're doing things, putting blockages in your way, probably creating unnecessary bills and things like that. Just putting a lot of weight on you to purposely make sure that you don't have anything to leave with if you are going to leave, or making it really difficult for you to leave because they're spending up everything, which doesn't allow you to be able to go and do anything. But you ain't got to worry. Leave whatever the hell is there, because what's waiting for you is way bigger, way better than what you have ever seen or could even imagine, okay? I'm getting this is probably a person, because it says, wait for me, please. I'm coming and I only want you. But we'll see. What else, Spirit? Ooh. Let's try this again. What else, Spirit? Oh. cards just falling. All right. Somebody will do anything for money, okay? So if that means they got to trick you, whatever the case may be, you or your person, they will do anything for money. Whatever they got to do to hold on to you, they will. Somebody's going through hell right now because of this, because they're dealing with somebody who's petty, okay? Karmic female, boom. Karmic female in love with devil energy. They're low vibrational. They're trying to hold on to this masculine with a fake pregnancy. Okay, 5 to 6 months. They may be telling them that they 5 to 6 months pregnant, or this may be have been going on for the last 5 to 6 months, and stressing this masculine out. We have you was their last chance to do right and clear their karma. So this person probably chose this karmic energy over you. Whether this is you collective doing this to your divine, or vice versa. Again, apply it how you see fit. But you or your person was the last chance for someone to pretty much get right and clear their karma, but they didn't, and they got hell to pay for that. I can tell you right now, I can feel the energy. Okay, we have early morning stalking. Maybe for the last 5 to 6 months, this person has been doing some stalking. It says, I want to go to counseling with you so that we can continue to heal together, followed by 10 days. So something may be happening in the next 10 days. I want to, and I'm going to spoil you every chance I get. Somebody, it seems like they learned some lessons dealing with a gold digger here. Share your wisdom. It is or will save a life or lives. So Spirit wants you to share the experience that you've had, because it's going to help someone else, okay? Your testimony may be someone else's survival guide. We have a karmic masculine out here in love with divine feminine. So you got both parties out here. So you apply yourself where you see fit. It says they was, okay, so let me back up. This karmic female will do anything for money, even if that means actually having a fake pregnancy and faking it for months on end with this masculine. And with this divine masculine, with this karmic masculine, what he's doing to this divine female, if you're still, entertaining them, this could have happened already for some of you guys. It says they was or is trying to break you, your will, your spirit, your joy, your hope, your faith, etc. Okay, so this person was trying to break you in different ways. All right, maybe putting up some blockages to try to stop you from manifesting your dreams and things like that. Whatever the case may be, purposely not keeping or maintaining a job, which puts you in a position to have to carry all the bills and shit like that, so that you wouldn't have anything left for anything else, whether it was to do anything else, whether it was to pack up your stuff to be able to leave and move out, or whatever it is. They were putting up blockages, or they are putting up blockages to keep you stuck, basically. But you got a new job coming, honey, and we got time is ticking. Someone feeling like they're running out of time. This karmic energy probably felt like they was running out of time, and they're desperate. Okay, we have divine masculine out here. This divine masculine may feel like he's running out of time with his feminine to reconcile. He wants a reconciliation with her or him, whatever the situation is. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more about this 10 days. Tell me more about this 10 days. Please, Spirit, and thank you. The karmic male wants to replace the divine masculine, okay? This karmic male wants to replace the divine masculine. So just keep in mind, divine masculine is who you're dealing with, who you keeping around you, who you telling your business to, because you got some real snake energy out here. These people is phony, fake, they shapeshifter, and that's so crazy. You guys are going to find out some news. I want to show y'all the bottom of the deck. So this is your animal spirit deck. Bottom of the deck is the raven. This is news. You got news coming in. And look at this. It's a masculine. That's a man right there. So, I mean, the news doesn't have to come only to my divine masculines. The news may be coming to my divine feminines as well. Okay, so this is just a man on this picture, but Spirit made me look at that for a reason. So there is some news coming in. It could be the news about this job or whatever. You guys could have already walked away. And since you've walked away, things may have been a little hard because you haven't had the stability that you used to have or to do certain things, but you got this new job coming in, you or your person. And for those who haven't walked away, you probably haven't walked away yet because you feel like you don't have enough to be able to walk away just for the basic bare necessities that you would need, but you got this new job coming in that's going to make sure that you good. This sudden wealth, you're going to be good, honey. You're going to be able to walk away and not think twice about them. Okay, and then I just finished saying, be careful about this karmic energy, my divine masculines, because you got people out here shape-shifting. And sure enough, this is the first card that I pulled. That's the overall energy. Last card is the shape-shifting. Okay, so somebody is definitely shape-shifting around you. Okay, they do things and move according to what their needs are. They're self-serving. All right, and then your message card, this is the yin and yang. So things are in balance right now. Things are balancing out. Like I said, the hole that they tried to dig for you is going to be the one that they fall in themselves. Okay, bottom of the deck is gratitude. You may have a newfound gratitude for certain things now because of this experience, possibly. You or your person, take it how it resonates. Anything else? Yeah, it came out. You was their last chance to do right and clear their karma, but they didn't. Okay, this person is carrying divine masculine energy in their bloodline. So the divine masculine is genuinely who they are, and this person messed up, and they're gonna be having a tower wake up moment, a tower wake up shake up, this karmic energy. But also from this tower moment that happened between this divine and this karmic, okay, from that, nothing but harmonious relationships working together in balance, things are balancing out, is going to come from this. Okay, it says, I'm afraid of being hurt. So you may be encountering a person, your divine masculine or feminine may have had this experience, and they may be afraid to, love and stuff like that, because they're afraid of being hurt from everything that they just finished going through, experiencing with this karmic energy. Okay, and for some of y'all, this is just how y'all feel and telling God, about this. But God is letting you know that this was your destiny. The intention wasn't to hurt you, though you got hurt within the process. On the grand scheme of things, your feelings is, nothing in comparison to what you would have lost, because this person was literally trying to break you, like literally trying to destroy you. Okay, and sometimes God has to break our hearts in order to save our soul, because had they had the ability to do that, had they been allowed to do that, you probably would have, I just heard suicide. You guys probably would have lost your mind, probably would have been trying to commit suicide and things like that, just not wanting to be here anymore. Like when a person's will has been completely broken, they don't feel the need to live, or the desire to want to live anymore. Okay, they was really trying to like put you down like in the gutter. Like you would have definitely been on your way to hell on a first class ticket. Okay, but this is destined to happen. And for some of y'all, your person had the experience that they had, for them to learn certain lessons about how they choose people and what they use as the basis of picking the people that they pick. And now they choose you, okay? After going through the experience that they had and hitting rock bottom, okay, it says, I know that there are fake people / persons around me, and I'm letting them hang themselves. And these people were dealing with a lot of black magic. Okay, but we have opportunity. Doors are opening up for you. Doors are opening up for you now. That black magic wasn't able to do nothing. Wasn't able to stop nothing. They was trying though. What else, Spirit? Someone is having nostalgia. Okay, this could, for some of y'all, you could have been dealing with your soulmate. A soulmate. What else? Or the opportunity is you may be meeting your soulmate for some of y'all. Anything else, Spirit? All is not what it seems. Clarify this opportunity for my collective. Okay. Well, one of the opportunities is whatever it is, you ain't going. Don't look back. Keep moving forward. That's the truth. Spirit said, "You changed me for the better. I don't feel worthy of your love. I don't feel worthy of your love." Followed by protection. You have protection from spirit, angels, the universe. They are all looking after you. Somebody doesn't feel worthy of your love, maybe because of what they did to you in the past, maybe because they chose this karmic energy over you. But it was destined to happen. It was it was written and orchestrated for them to purposely choose that person over you, because there were some things that needed to be learned and developed and broken off and all of that other stuff for you and for them, so that when you guys get back together, you will be on the same wavelength, basically. equally yoked. We'll use that term. All right, moving on. The overall energy for Sunday is dream time. You know, now you have the opportunity, the time to be in a space of creation, to create some things. Maybe you creating some things that came from this whole experience here. Okay, because if you notice, he's standing by himself and he's blowing this horn like he's speaking his truth. And also his third eye is now open. I don't know if you guys can see that from here. His third eye is now open, but with what's showing up from his third eye and as well as his crown chakra is all of this stuff up here. So he's become spiritually enlightened as well. And as you can see, what he's blowing out of his mouth is almost like he's blowing out what has been put into him at some point in time. And it's a whole bunch of different kind of snakes and animals and stuff like that, but a lot of things that crawl on the floor. So it's almost like he's spitting up all of that stuff, all of that negativity, all of, you know, the things that people told him he wasn't good enough, he wasn't this, he wasn't that, so forth and so on. Like, he's spewing all of that out, getting it out of his system, out of his head. He's not allowing those things to stop him anymore, to dictate his actions anymore, not listening to these people anymore. And he's, you know, spitting out through this horn, I guess you could say, you know, what has also been put into him. I'm hearing words of negativity. He may have spoken words of negativity over himself because that's what he was hearing from other people. Not that it was true, but this is what the people were saying because they were karmic energies that was around him. They did not want him to succeed. They did not want to see him win. They knew his worth and who he was. He just didn't know it yet. But when he found out, this is what he did, okay? You or your person. It doesn't have to be a he. Like I said, it's just that it's a he on this card. The message is caring connection. Somebody was doing that because they didn't want this person to go to this caring connection, to be with their divine counterpart, okay? And for some of y'all, this was what was happening during this connection, all right? What was supposed to be, or what this masculine or feminine thought that this connection with this karmic was supposed to be, a caring connection, it wasn't. And this person was, you know, just spewing nothing but negativity into them and on them and speaking that over them while they were supposed to be in this caring connection. That's for some of you guys, okay? But the caring connection is the 5. That's about letting go of things that no longer serve you, people, places, things, situations, thought processes, habits, etc. Some of you guys, you know, y'all in this place of dream time and creation, and you're creating now the type of relationship that you want to manifest, that you want to have. You want a caring connection. This is what you're spending some of your time doing in your dream time. Wow. Your animal spirit is the red crown crane. This is loyalty. Then this is about where your loyalty lies, whether it's with other people or, you know, the loyalty within yourself. Can you be loyal to you and the promises that you made to yourself? If you said that you wasn't gonna, you know, do X, Y, and Z, stand on that. If you set boundaries, period, especially healthy boundaries, stand on that. Do not allow anybody to cross that boundary. And don't, when someone does cross that boundary, don't back up and create a new line in the sand. That's not what we do. If this is where the line is, this is where the line is. If they cross that line, cross their asses out. Don't back up and give them more space to come and make a new line and give them more space to come across that, because before you know it, you went from here to here. And all they did was just push the envelope and push the envelope. Stand on that. Stand on your word and mean what you say. The loyalty that you owe is the one to yourself first, all right? Everything else, everybody else is secondary, third, fourth, fifth, because, excuse my French, I was about to say the N-word. People will only be as loyal as they know how to be. Some people don't have no idea what loyalty actually even means. They are loyal to themselves. They're loyal to the self-servingness within them. That's what they're loyal to. They do things for you, not because that's genuinely in their heart. They do it for you because they holding that you know, in their back pocket to be able to use it against you later on when they want something. And the minute that you don't give it to them, then they want to bring it up. Oh, remember when I did this? Da, 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 da. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about, because we've all have had that experience at some point in time in our lives with somebody. And usually somebody that you didn't even expect that to come from. They guilt trip you, basically, in a nutshell. But what I love about this card is the moon, because the moon is talking about the light, is shining light to what is being done in the dark, whether physically in the dark or in the dark in the sense of like what you are not aware of, done behind your back and things like that. What's really taking place in a person's heart or in their mind or in their spirit. But look at this. I don't know if you guys can see that. It looks like a whole town down there. Okay, you see these houses is more than one. And remember when I said the community card came out, the 7? The 5 and 3 breaks down to a 7. No, I'm sorry. It's a 8. But I did say the community card because Spirit told me to say that. So don't mind me. It was the 3 and 4, excuse me, the 34 that broke down to the 7. But anyway, this crane is carrying this woman over all of this, removing them from this community altogether, just this area, this place altogether, carrying them over all of these mountains and everything and bringing them to a better place. Is like a fast track, basically. When she got the will and the strength and the courage to walk away, to leave, Spirit came and did the rest. That's what Michael is here to do. Archangel Michael is here to do, to come and do the rest. And what I love about this is that the crane could be carrying her any place, but he's carrying her specifically from her head, her crown chakra. So you guys may be receiving a lot of downloads and messages or whatever. Listen to them, because those are your spirit guides giving you what you need to maneuver in this situation. All right, the number 29 breaks down to 11, and that's the cornucopia. That's wish fulfillment in every area. Money, home, finances, job fulfillment, all the above, etc. Okay, and Spirit is carrying you from where you are to your wish fulfillment. Your animal spirit says loyalty. The time has come to re-examine your loyalties. Are you able to be trusted? Keep your word if you keep it. Keep your word if you give it. Take relationships slowly and make sure to build strong connections. What promises have you made and must keep? Okay, so that's something that you guys got to think about. You already told yourself you wasn't going to do this, or you already made a promise to God and said, Lord, if you can get me out of this situation, I'll never do this again. Stand on that, for real. Your affirmation is, I have the perfect home, the perfect living space. So not only do you guys stand in wealth here, you're going to be moving too. Okay, you guys, Spirit is taking you from this situation and moving you to your own thing. And it says here, I see myself living in a wonderful place. It fulfills all of my needs and desires. It's not Jesus Christ. Somebody does not want you to move and be in a good space. It says it's in a beautiful location and at a price I can afford. So I'm gonna say that again, because we're gonna overpower that energy. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. I see myself living in a wonderful place. It fulfills all my needs and desires. It's in a beautiful location and at a price I can afford. Beautiful. Also, you guys, with the 11, that breaks down to a 2, and that's about the journey card. That's about moving, traveling, relocating, and that looks like she's doing all of that here, especially given that I have the perfect living space card came out as an affirmation next, okay? So, yeah, you guys may be moving, traveling, relocating, but whatever it is, this journey that you're taking it by yourself, and only you can take it, okay? Also, it has something to do with love. It's about meeting someone, a love interest in a place of work, whether it's your place or their place of work, but that may be happening soon as well. But whatever it is, when you leave this situation, do not look back. Keep going, because this person is going to definitely try to come around. I can tell you that right now. They're going to try to come around. Do not let them do it. What else, Spirit? It says, I can't give you what you need right now. It says, you just broke another generational curse. That's beautiful. Followed by relax. Take some time to chill. Step away. Take some time to enjoy life. Stop worrying. All is well. Everything is happening the way that it should. We have lurking. Someone is spying on you. They want to know what you are doing and watching you from afar. Followed by the letter D. D can be significant for one reason or another. First, middle, last name, tag name, initial, nickname. Apply how you see fit. I'm going to put that to the side. We have celibate. So somebody may be practicing celibacy, okay? It says they can't be trusted. What did I say? These people, you cannot trust them. Spirit is letting you know, divine feminine, they cannot be trusted, okay? Followed by the letter T. T may be significant for one reason or another. First, middle, last name, tag name, initial, apply it how you see fit. All right, what else, Spirit? I am affirmation. So you're building yourself up, you or your person, because bottom of the deck says caring. So somebody is definitely building themselves up to start giving themselves the care, more care. It says thoughts of you stuck in my head. So somebody is definitely, you are definitely on somebody's brain. Followed by rehab. Someone is in or needs to go to rehab. Okay, forgive yourself. Followed by this female karmic. Forgive yourself for what may have taken place or what you allowed to happen or that did happen while you were dealing with this female karmic energy. Somebody could have developed some really bad habits and things like that. Drug habits, and you don't have to go to rehab for just drugs alone, but somebody, I just heard drugs though. This female karmic could have definitely introduced this person to some type of drug habit, whether it's heavy drugs or light drugs, or whatever the case is, it was taken to the point, or they may have stressed this person out to the point where it became something that eventually they became addicted to or couldn't function without. And so now they're in rehab, just completely cleansing themselves of everything, all that toxicity. What did I say? Everything that was put into them, it looks like he's spewing out. He's spewing that out. And when you go to rehab, part of the rehabilitation is you detoxing and all of that stuff from whatever it is that you have been doing that you're addicted to. Bottom of the deck says marriage. Okay, it says someone wants to offer you a solid commitment, even propose, or someone is already married. So for some of y'all, this masculine could have been married to this karmic female. We have travel. What did I say? Somebody's going to be traveling, right? Well, that clarifies the T. But we have hellhounds is on their ass. I told you, they're not going to get away with what they did. Not at all. What else, Spirit? I just saw counseling. Again, Spirit wants you to relax. You ain't got to worry. Stop stressing. Take some time to live life. All is well. Somebody wants to marry you. We have fame and fortune here, followed by third party. There is someone or something else involved. Somebody is really trying to stop this connection from happening. What else, Spirit? Okay, this just flew out. Somebody have been calling you from blocked and unknown numbers. I can't even speak. We have the letter Z. Z can be significant for one reason or another. I just heard Z-lister. Somebody was like a Z-lister, like, and they get with people for clout, basically. You got fame and fortune coming your way if you don't already have it. We have TLC here. Someone is needing or wants to give you some TLC. We have the letter L. L can be significant for one reason or another. First, middle, last name, tag name, initial, apply how you see fit. Yesterday, so this was in the past, or possibly yesterday, which technically would still be the past. It says, I'm building myself up to come and talk to you and ask you for your forgiveness. I'm scared you may reject me, but I'm coming anyway. So somebody, like I said, they're trying to get their life in order, get themselves together, get out of them what was put into them by this low vibrational energy. Someone was paying to have witchcraft done. It says, I'm addicted to you, followed by wants to marry you. What else, Spirit? Self-love. Spirit wants you to focus, spending time learning, healing, getting to know you right now. Right now is a good time for pampering, maybe even a date night. That was at the bottom of the deck. What came out was he/she wants your life and everything in it and will do anything to get it. Dangerous, all right? So you got some karmic energy around here. For some of you guys were romantically involved with this karmic energy. And for some of you guys, it's someone in your community, in your circle that want to be you, like so bad that they will do any and everything they can to sabotage you. We have the letter C, bottom of the deck. It has falseness. Someone is not telling the truth about something. Yeah, they lying. Clarify this falseness, Spirit. What is they not telling the truth? Okay, so we have all is not what it seems, followed by this is your season, followed by you are a blessing from God. They don't want you to know. They don't want you to know your worth and value. They don't want you to stand in your power. They don't want you to take back your power. Like, they don't want none of that. This is your season, though. God ain't gonna let that happen. He said, I'm gonna keep my promise. God stand on his word, baby. It says, I didn't think you would ever walk away. So somebody didn't think that you would ever leave them. Your light irritated their demons, though. That's why they were doing what they were doing, because they were fucked, excuse my French, they were miserable. Again, paying to have black magic done. Somebody is doing a lot of spell work here. Followed by the letter, Jesus. followed by the month of May. That month can be significant for one reason or another. May is Taurus season, okay? So it could be a Taurus that you were dealing with. You could be a double earth sign, possibly you or your person. But May is the 5th month, okay? 5 is about change. And this is about letting go of things that no longer serve you. People, places, things, situations, thought processes, habits, etc. And that seems like what is taking place here. But during this time, while this person is getting themselves together, they can't give you what you need right now, okay? This masculine is working on him and trying to rebuild himself up after all of what he experienced, or this divine feminine is doing that. Again, apply it where you see fit. But it says, I do it all, and all I do is win. That's right. All I do is win. Okay, I'm going to leave it here because I just heard leave it. Okay. Moving on. The overall energy for, that was what, Saturday, Sunday, this is Monday. Solitude, island. Some of you guys may feel like, you know, you're isolated or by yourself, or when you walked away from this person or this community or whatever this was, you may have went to a place of just being in solitude, just by yourself, okay? And that's what God wanted you to do. He put you on this island, this beautiful island. You ain't liking nothing, but you surrounded by water. So that is just you and him, okay? And you guys may not be able to see it through the picture, the camera, but there is a face right here. Like he's shining and he's watching over you specifically. And look how the light is shining specifically here. Like it's nothing but green grass and everything here. Like there's life here. And I don't know if you can see that tree. I'm getting like the tree of life, like the burning bush, but it's purple. And that's the crown chakra, okay? So you're definitely getting some downloads. You're receiving messages and all of that stuff from probably God himself. Okay, your spirit guides, your angels, they are all helping you, guiding you during this time right now. You don't even need to worry. Everything, it's almost like everything that was taken from you or stolen from you in some form or way, God has given back to you 10 times fold. Like it's legit life here. Like it's all green, everything grew in, just like it's not destitute. It's not dry land or just dirt. Like it's fertile. Like you got trees there, you got life. There's life there. Okay? Your affirmation. Your message is 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. So this is about your throat chakra. Okay? So someone wants to communicate with you, speak their truth, or vice versa. You may want to communicate with someone else and speak their truth, possibly about what has been going on during the time that you guys have been in separation, because clearly y'all are not together right now. This is number 39. And that breaks down to what? 12? 10, 11, 12? Yeah. That's the temple path. Like I said, everything that happened, good, bad, ugly, in between, up and down, all of that happened the way that it happened because it was destined to happen that way. It was designed to happen that way so that the growth, the wisdom, and all of that stuff could be added onto you, because God knew that you would get to a specific place during this time where there's going to be some decisions that needs to be made, but he wanted to make sure that he gave you all the tools that you needed to make the right decisions properly with the wisdom and the knowledge that you have accumulated. And with that, he also wanted you to use that wisdom and knowledge to help others, which is why it says share. God wants you to share your gift with the world, not keep it to yourself. Don't be afraid to shine, okay? The 12 breaks down to a 3, which is blossoming in abundance. So because of that, you know, your good, bad, ups, down, in between, everything else, it's kind of like your test. You passed it, and now there's going to be beautiful rewards for that, okay? Yeah, animal spirit is the cat, the intuition. Listen to your intuition, as I keep saying, your downloads that you are getting, listen to them, because that's God, your spirit guides, them giving you the guidance to help answering the questions that you know have and all of that other stuff. Listen to your intuition. This is number 37. Okay, and that's what, 7, 8, 9, 10. That breaks down to a 10, and that's about the storm warning. That's about foundations and situations being broken down or broken up, if you will, by spirit, because they were not built on solid ground. Okay, it was not an equal give and take situation. Whatever the situation, whatever the relationship is, whether it was romantic or platonic, whatever. Excuse me. Let me read you your animal spirit. We have 37. It says, use and develop your intuition. Your gut feeling is correct. You are not your mind. Develop your magical skills further. Introduce more play into your life. So you guys may need to do that too. You may have been in the space of just stressed out and worry and things like that, because for some of y'all, this person purposely put that on you, okay? But Spirit is telling you what to do. You need to go into a place of solitude where you ain't worried about, focused on nobody but you, all right? You need you right now. Your affirmation says, I am at peace. Divine peace and harmony surround me and dwell in me. I feel tolerance, compassion, and love for all people, myself included. That's right. Feel that for yourself because you deserve it. Bottom of the deck says missing you. Someone is missing you. Clarify this energy, please, Spirit, and thank you. First, okay, bottom of the deck says there is no one like you, no one compares. Followed by created fake social media account to watch you. So somebody is definitely lurking. What else, Spirit? Okay, we have, you got good vibes. You're receiving an inheritance here spiritually and financially, which would explain a lot of this sudden wealth. Okay, we have a mother-in-law here. We're going to find out what they have to do with this. We have true love here. So you got true love coming towards you. It says light worker, someone who is here. That is your true love, possibly to become a light worker, or the person that is your true love is a light worker. Someone who is here to transmute the darkness to light. Often people who have endured hardships or trauma, and they use their experiences to heal and pass their wisdom on to others. They show up in the world as a beacon of hope and guidance, okay? And or you may have transformed into this light worker as well. But you got a lot of haters out here because of this. They mad big time. Clarify this mother-in-law. Tell me more about this mother-in-law. Clarify this mother-in-law. You may have a mother-in-law creating fake accounts to watch you on the behalf of their child that you're with. For some of y'all, we have preservation. Yeah, they've been watching you because God has been preserving you. Jesus, I cannot talk right now. It has preservation. God is keeping you close, preserving you, or already has. So yeah, this mother-in-law is in on what the hell is going on too. Followed by the letter Y. Why that is? Because the grass was greener, looked greener on the other side, but that was because it was fake. Okay, so this mother-in-law probably for some of y'all might be watching you on behalf of the child that you're dealing with, or whatever. They knew their kid wasn't up to no good, no nothing. They watching you now because they realized that you realized that everything wasn't cracked up to be what it was. What their child portrayed themselves to be, whether they're the mother-in-law of the karmic male or the karmic female, doesn't make a difference. You went over there, you or your person went over there because the grass looked greener, but it did because it was fake. And they knew what time it was. They knew the type of person that they raised and things like that or whatever. But they played you too. They was a part of the whole scheme too. And God is preserving you from all of that, from them, everybody. We have closure. You or someone needs or wants closure about or in a situation. Look, followed by snake family members. I told you this mother-in-law had something to do with this or knew about this. Somebody wants some closure now. Tell me more, Spirit. Ooh, okay, we have inheritance. You got an inheritance coming to you spiritually or financially or both. Somebody was inconsiderate and somebody was intimidated by you. Followed by this karma. What you put out is what you get back 10 times folded. Never how you think. They gonna get what's coming to them. Don't you worry about yours. Don't worry yourself about that. They getting what's coming to them. What else, Spirit? Okay, it says we are sending you additional help for your next level. What else? Again, we are sending additional help your way for this next level, followed by the summer. So summer may be significant for one reason or another. Or somebody just really got the hots. We have the crown block. Why is all my words all messed up? Like they do not want y'all to get this message. Okay. It says your crown chakra is blocked. You or someone's crown chakra is blocked. Okay, that's your spiritual connection to yourself, others, the universe, life purpose, receive downloads from spirit, etc. Yeah, I feel like somebody, like, I can't even get the words out. I'm thinking it in my head, but I can't quite get it out. Like somebody's trying to block something. And that's what they have been doing to you. They were filling you up with just a whole bunch of BS to cloud you and cloud your judgment and things like that. But summertime, when you think about the sunshine, the sun is shining outside, is shining light in the fog, like it's clearing away. What else, Spirit? Somebody is intimidated by you. That's why they're doing what they're doing. Followed by the Queen. Okay, so someone may be intimidated by this Queen. We have the letter Q. That could be significant for one reason or another. First, middle, last name, tag name, initial, nickname, apply how you see fit. What else, Spirit? September. So September could have been significant for one reason or another, but that's the 9th month, and that's about the grief and loss. That's about a heartbreak. Okay, and somebody says, unbreak my heart. That's the bottom of the deck. So somebody is definitely brokenhearted by someone else. Tell me more about this grief and loss, Spirit. Ghosted, no communication. They brokenhearted because you ghosted. You moved, you leveled up and went about your business and didn't look back. And again, it came out. We are sending you additional help your way for this next level. They didn't think you was going to walk away. Somebody was being spiteful, doing things, something with evil intention, ill-natured, malicious, hateful, vindictive, cutting. It says, I didn't know how to value myself. Okay, they didn't know how to value them, so I didn't know how to value you. We have July. That month could be significant for one reason or another. But that is the 7th month. Again, that's the community card. So this could have had something to do with your, community or people within your circle. It says, I keep my eyes on you. So the community in itself keep their eyes on you, like this mother-in-law creating fake accounts. It says, I'm ready to commit. I keep seeing things that remind me of you, followed by June. June is the 6th month. That's the contract card. That's also about justice, things balancing out. Whatever it is something that's legally binding, even if it's for a short amount of time. It could be a buying and selling of a new home, a new car, a new job, whatever the case may be, business. In regards to relationship, it can be a relationship going from boyfriend and girlfriend to fiance to husband and wife. And in some cases, for those who are married, they could be experiencing a separation or divorce right now. But whatever it is, like I said, is legally binding, and it is going to work out for the better of all involved. Clarify this June, please, Spirit, and thank you. New love. You may be getting married to this new love. Okay? Or that relationship is going to a next level, another level. What else, Spirit? Tell me more about this new love. Okay, somebody is reading old messages. They were very inconsiderate. I trust you with my heart, followed by blindsided. They probably didn't see this coming. They blindsided at the fact that you blocked them. Their asses is blocked, not only by you, but Spirit blocked them too. Followed by you taste amazing. Okay, we have, again, reading old messages. I want to spend the next birthday and or holiday with you, followed by the letter E. E may be significant for one reason or another. First, middle, last name, tag name, initial, nickname, apply how you see fit. I want to take you out on a date and buy you flowers, followed by a karmic relationship. Come back to me. So this person is definitely, for some of y'all, karmic, and they want you to come back to them. They reading old messages, like they realize they left you, they did what they did, and now they paying for it. And you here with good vibes, okay? Spirit says deliver. Allow Spirit to help you. Listen to your intuition. They are trying to guide you. Somebody's third eye was blocked, okay? Their intuition, their imagination. It could have been yours for some time because this person was deliberately blocking you. But baby, I was blind, but now I see. Anything else, Spirit, before I close this reading? Anything else for my collective? For the next 72. All right. Anything else, Spirit? Spirit said, don't block your blessings. Someone is gaslighting, talking about the can we start over? And then we have witchcraft. So somebody that still hasn't learned their lesson. And then it just came out, don't block your blessings. God is gifting you divine feminine, all right? So I'm going to leave that where that is. Either divine feminine is his Spirit is telling you this, or divine masculine, they're blessing you with this divine feminine. So don't block your blessings. Walk your ass away from this karmic energy if you haven't already. You ain't got to worry about nothing. Spirit got your back, okay? The letters that came out in this reading is D, T, Z, L, Y, Q, and E, all right? So, yeah. As always, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. If this video resonated with you, make sure you guys are hitting that thumbs up, that like button. I promise you guys, I totally appreciate all that you do, all that you give to this channel. I love you so much. As always, don't forget to, as I said, share, like, and subscribe. But each one teach one person, one moment, one life at a time. And until next time, self-love is best love. Bye.